I fucking hate hot toddies. Real hot toddies. I love a hot toddy, but like I like my hot toddy. I don't like a real hot toddy. Here's a real hot toddy, okay? This is the Jerry Thomas Bartender's Guide, right? Whiskey toddy. Teaspoon of sugar, so a little bit of hot water, whiskey, stir, that's it. So that's awful. Oh, and then if you want, actually, here's another recipe. If you want some citrus on top, like some oil, lemon or whatever, it's no longer called a hot toddy, it's called a skin, which is whiskey, hot water, and lemon peel on top. Skin. The drink is called skin. It's a whiskey skin. Either way, f that drink. So when I was like standardizing our recipes at Clyde Common, and we were heading into winter, and we had to address the hot toddy because people were coming in asking for hot toddy. Some of the bartenders were making it with like some cayenne pepper and some honey and some lemon. Other people were trying to sort of like make the Jerry Thomas version that was like, you know, being very faithful to the recipe. And I thought, what are people really expecting when they come in and get a hot toddy? I think you're expecting hot, right? Whiskey or maybe brandy. Lemon is good in a hot toddy. Ginger is good in a hot toddy. And then, you know, maybe some other sort of wintry flavor. So at the bar, we use 1.5 ounces of bourbon because we're a big bourbon bar. Here, I'm going to use 1.5 ounces of Monkey Shoulder blended Scotch Whisky, which is just going to make the drink even sort of deeper and more characteristic. We're going to use 3/4 ounce of lemon juice, 1 ounce of this ginger honey syrup. And we're just, this is like the simplest technique in the world. We're just using equal parts rough chopped ginger. You don't even have to peel it. I mean, just wash it to get the dirt off. You don't have to peel the thing. Honey and hot water blended until everything's smooth. And then just strain out the chunks of ginger. So we use 1 ounce of that. And then just a teaspoon of our pimento dram. And what I do is heat up the mixture first. You can do it, if you have a microwave at home, you can just heat it up in the microwave. In the bar, I usually take 2 shakers, one that's filled with hot water, one that's just filled with drink, and kind of do like a double boiler thing and sort of stir it, you know, to mix it up and get that hot before I put it in the hot glass and add a little bit of boiling water. And then just a little orange peel on top. We call it a hot toddy. It's not the hot toddy recipe, you know, from this guy, but it's about 1,000 times better. And it certainly, I think, you know, is more enjoyable of a drink to have in the winter than just hot water and some whiskey, because that, I mean, that's just gross.